In the corridors of silence, where white walls breathe with sorrow, a heartbeat lingers between hope and tomorrow. Machines whisper softly, yet their echoes are loud. The weight of his absence hangs heavy in the crowd. She sits by his side, her hands trembling near, praying that her voice will still reach his ear. Her tears fall gently, like rain on the stone, a reminder that love never stands alone. The hospital lights flicker, but her heart burns bright, guarding his spirit through the endless night. Each drip of the IV feels like sand in an hourglass, moments of pain that slowly pass. She remembers his laughter, his courage, his grace, the sparkle of dreams in his radiant face. But now he lies quiet, a warrior at rest, fighting a battle within his own chest. Her whispers are poems, though broken they seem. She weaves them together, like threads in a dream. Stay with me, love, don't let go tonight. You are my dawn, my guiding light. Time slows down in this sacred place, where love is written on every trace. Her tears are rivers, her soul is a flame, carving his memory, whispering his name. The rain outside tapped gently against the glass, as if heaven itself was weeping for the past. She lifted her head, watching the storm unfold, prayers unspoken, stories untold. Her mind wandered back to brighter days, when his laughter lit up her darkest maze. He was the sun, the song of spring, her every heartbeat, her everything. She recalled their walks beneath the moon, their whispered promises, their sweet monsoon, how his hand fit perfectly into her own, how he vowed she'd never walk alone. But fate is cruel, a thief in disguise. It steals the stars from devoted skies. And here she sat, between hope and despair, holding his hand like a silent prayer. The doctors moved swiftly, their faces unread, carrying burdens of what might be said. But she refused to listen. She closed her eyes, believing love stronger than any goodbyes. Her heart became a battlefield of pain, memories flooding like unending rain. Each drop a chapter, each sigh a plea, each moment a wound that would never be free. She whispered to him, though he could not reply, "Do you hear me, love? Don't let us say goodbye. I will fight the night. I will fight the storm, as long as your heart continues to warm." Then silence returned, heavier than before, a silence that carved deep into her core. Yet still, her spirit refused to break, for love like hers no storm could shake. Her tears fell slowly, but her eyes held fire, a devotion eternal, a sacred desire. For even in pain, her soul would sing that love endures through everything. She remembered the day he wrote her a song, telling her she was where he belonged. He said, "If life ever dims the skies above, hold on to me, for I am your love." And so she held tighter, her fingers entwined, praying his soul would answer, aligned. The machines hummed softly, a lullaby of fate, but she whispered, "I'll wait, I'll wait." The night grew longer, shadows stretched tall. Every heartbeat echoed against the sterile wall. The world outside slept under moon's soft glow, but inside her chest, storms continued to grow. She leaned closer, her lips near his ear, hoping somehow his soul would hear. "Do you remember, love, the desert's embrace? The way the sands held us in their grace? Do you remember the horses we used to ride? The ocean's edge, the endless tide? Your laughter carried like wind through the dunes, our souls dancing beneath the silver moons. I remember the strength that lived in your eyes, 1,000 suns and unbroken skies. You were my compass, my guiding flame, and nothing could ever erase your name." Her words trembled, yet her faith was strong, a love eternal, where he belonged. She kissed his hand, fragile and cold, yet within her heart a fire took hold. The nurses passed with hurried feet, charts and whispers, duties to meet. But she remained, unmoved by the storm, her love the shelter, her soul the warm. She thought of the poems he used to write, verses of dawn, of stars, of night. He told her once, "If ever I fall, hold me, love, and I'll conquer it all." So she stayed, unwavering, firm, through each second, through each turn. Her tears became rivers, yet rivers of gold, stories of love, forever retold. Time bent itself in that quiet space, each moment eternal, a sacred place. Her spirit whispered to heaven above, "Let him live, for he is my love." The beeping slowed, then quickened again. Her breath caught tight, her chest in pain. But still she prayed, her voice aflame, calling softly, whispering his name. For in her eyes tomorrow was near, a world with him, alive and clear. She would not surrender, she would not fall, for love is the strongest force of Allah.